YouTuber IShowSpeed with 6.9 million followers banned after Valorant tirade clip surfaces. So he was banned on Twitch or banned on YouTube?
YouTube.
He's banned on YouTube?
Yeah.
Good, you punk ass bitch.
Racist.
Is it racist? I mean, he is a black man. But I feel like a lot of these new YouTubers, these new content creators, and new influencers are weird. They're weird ass dudes. Like they get off on like just cussing and being like fake tough.
Yeah, I think he is like 17.
Ain't Speed like 17? I don't know how old he is, but he a punk ass bitch. He a little young whippersnapper. I feel like as a quote unquote old head, I can say shit like that. I'll beat his ass. I will beat the fuck out of him. Like them the type of motherfuckers that just tough online, and then when you see them, they like 5'8".
I feel like
I'll beat your ass. You talk to me out of line like that. Like yo,
I feel like he was just doing this shit for the clicks.
That's all it is. He's like fucking Aiden Ross. Like he's like part of that whole clique of just doing shit for like just the viral moment of it all. And like these teenagers, these young kids just eat it up. And it's just most of the time it's not funny. It's not cool. Shout out to Ant Laced though with the 7 rating party. Shout out to y'all. Welcome in. Welcome to the flagrancy. Welcome to the dojo. Hope y'all enjoy y'all stay. Hope y'all follow. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of flagrancy going on.
I apologize for whatever you hear.
I don't apologize for this shit. Welcome to the dojo. Bring y'all ass in here. All right? Fuck with y'all. Bring y'all ass in here. Shout out to Ant.
Steak.
Join the Discord and all that good shit.
Join the Discord. Whatever the fuck you want to do. Let's fucking go. But yeah, IShowSpeed's a bitch. I like that's one of them influencer motherfuckers that I never want to meet because it's like they don't do shit. Like a lot of these new niggas is weird. They all weird. They all do the same shit.
Like that.
They all do the same shit with like they doing shit for clicks. They just want to be outrageous. They want to be boisterous. They want to be as flagrant as possible. They just want to do just mad weird shit. They want to do weird shit around women and porn stars and asking wild questions like, yo, she sucked dick for a living. How you just gonna ask her a weird question? Like she's used to this shit. She's been doing wild shit since she was like fucking 15. It's like they just do shit for clicks, and like these teenage motherfuckers, they was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. It's just like, oh, he's controversial. He's not controversial. He's just doing shit for clicks, and he don't know how to be himself.
Yeah, it's like
what y'all see most of the time. This is me. Like obviously, most of this shit is me. A lot of this shit y'all don't see, but a lot of this shit is me. What I'll say to you, what I'll say on camera in this podcast, I'll say to those motherfucker in person. Michael B. Jordan, Kevin Hart, all them niggas. I feel like Aiden Ross. A lot of these motherfuckers wouldn't say shit like that to nobody in person.
Cut it straight.
Who?
Yeah, both them niggas.
Not because y'all keep saying I hate Kevin Hart and Michael B. Jordan, so that's the point that I bring up.
You keep hating on them niggas.
I hate the shit they do. I don't hate them as people.
Same difference.
Okay, if I have a podcast and I have to talk about certain people, I have to say certain shit about people, and I have to give my genuine, real opinion instead of being fucking fake and pandering to motherfuckers. Even if I do meet these niggas, if I was to be in the same room with Michael B. Jordan, he's coming to me and be like, "Hey, yo, what up?" And I give him dap, like, "Yo, I can't even dap you because I've been talking shit about you."
You think we be pandering?
I think sometimes y'all be pandering. Like, I think sometimes y'all be like doing shit for the greater good or just to have like an offset opinion.
No, nigga. This is like the gay people could be scared thing. Nigga, like
no, yes. Why do you? That shit was fucking unwarranted. Like when gay people can't be scared. You be putting words in my mouth.
No, I don't.
Goku got because I said I do hate them. I do not hate Kevin Hart. What I am saying for the last fucking time, I am saying when it comes to Kevin Hart, I hate how accessible he is and how many movies he does without being an actual. So when it comes to his stand-up comedy, I hate how many stand-up comedies he does without having gone through an actual life experience to make it actually funny and be relatable and shit like that. I feel like he's just doing shit for the numbers, just off the name recognition. That's it. Michael B. Jordan, kind of the same thing. I hate how many movies he's in and given the roles he's in, and it's just not. I don't know if it's the method acting he does. I don't know if it's him as an actor. I don't know what it is. I just hate the roles he gets and how he's acting. I just know he's better than that. I don't hate him or hate them as people. I just hate their career choices.
I'm just saying, I just be doing shit because like I don't think so. I think what it is
like Kevin Hart is someone I actually look up to.
yeah.
Like his work acumen, the businesses he's created, the shit that he's done, even the numbers that he's done. I just want this shit as a fan to be funny.
Yeah.
I feel like his last 3 or 4 specials have not been funny. Either because they're not relatable or just he's just been coming out with them too quick or whatever the case may be. Movies have just not been funny.
Why is it like Ari Spears today?
Yo, we're not doing that.
And look, and Hefe wasn't even around for that shit. And you look like Ari Spears.
Oh shit! Oh man, it's the New York hat, nigga. So you got
so Javon said, which Michael B. Jordan movie is better, Chronicle or Creed 2? Say Creed 2. Because I feel like that's more of a natural like thing for him. Like he bulked up, he took training, like he did all the like the boxing movements. Like he actually studied boxing, he trained for boxing. And I feel like there isn't really much acting. Like this is more physical acting than there is monologue. So I just feel like that's kind of his lane. I don't want Michael B. Jordan to talk much.
So here's the thing. This is
be a face, dog. Be pretty.
Disrespectful. That's the next Denzel, nigga. He taking Denzel's spot.
Hey, yo, Bobby.
I know, ain't no way he taking Denzel's spot. That's bullshit. He ain't that good.
Yeah.
So when you talking about we got Zendaya, we got Damson Idris, we got fucking Daniel Kaluuya. You talking about he's the next fucking Denzel?
Yes.
Yo, suck.
See, and this is where the problem comes from, because I don't think you hear your tone, and that's why I say some of the stuff I say sometimes. Like
I say all the time, I am passionate about this shit because I'm on a podcast. What I say and my tone is 2 different things.
Yeah,
they don't know that.
Thank you, Bobby.
Kevin Hart. They are some people in the industry that I one day would like to be like. Career choices wise, I do not like how accessible Kevin Hart is in his movies because a lot of the roles aren't funny.
Yeah,
Michael B. Jordan, when it comes to a lot of his roles, I don't feel like it I don't feel like it accentuates his acting chops, and he's just too accessible.
Yeah, but your tone does not dictate that. And
I don't give a fuck what my tone dictates. I'm saying what I said.
You should give a fuck what your tone dictates, because what you're saying sounds like something else.
But listen to the words and not the tone.
You know it's hard.
No, that's
to do that.
No, that's not the words.
You listen to Joe Budden, right?
Yeah, he sounds angry all the time because he'll be wild.
But what does he say all the time? What I'm saying in my tone isn't the same.
And how many people believe that?
I'm talking to you and our fans,
but that's why I'm telling you. So like going to the gay people can't be scared thing was like,
fine. All right, cool.
Because you had it. No, but I'm saying, because when we were talking about that,
I'm extra as fuck. Cool. All right, never mind.
No, I'm trying to tell you, like when you was talking about it, it seemed like you were upset because there was gay people in the movie. That's not necessarily what you. And
I didn't say that.
I'm telling you what it sounded like. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What it sounds like. It's not what I said.
But that's what matters. Is like what it sounds like. What it sounds like is what people are going to take from it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Go fuck what you take from it. I said what I said. I'm done.
But do you know what you said?
Yeah, I know what I said.
Do you though? You should go back and listen.
No, because you're listening to the tone and not what I actually said. No,
even with what you said too. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you that my only point is like sometimes I think you think in your head that you're saying something one way, but it comes out another way.
I don't give a fuck how you thought I said it. I don't give a fuck how you took it. I said what I said.
Yeah, but I think you think you're saying something a certain way, then it comes out, is what I'm saying. So you think in your head that you're saying something a very specific way, but then if you listen to it, it sounds not the way I feel like you meant to interpret it. So then I say that thing, and that gives you a chance, like, that's not what I meant. And now you have a chance to correct how it sounds to the people listening. That's why. I'm just telling you. Sometimes you think you're saying something one way, and you're actually saying it in a way that doesn't sound anything remotely close to how you were saying it, how you think you were saying it, and it comes off a certain way. That's it. It's not an attack.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
I'm never. If the conversation about Michael B. Jordan and Kevin Hart comes up again, I'm giving it to y'all. I am never talking about them again.
Why not?
Because somebody said I'm extra.
They was joking. You see the things they said to me? They said, "Well, Aries Spears, nigga, you gonna take extra personally, nigga?"
Yes. Just like you take shit personal. You don't think you look like Aries Spears, right?
I mean, I do actually. I just don't want him to say it. Angry speech interpretation. Yeah, you need a key and pill nigga. To like,
how the fuck do I need somebody to interpret what the fuck I've said?
What part of what you're saying does not come off as how you mean it?
How the fuck do the words have to interpret the tone?
Because listen to the words, what you're saying them. You gotta listen to the words.
What do the words have to do with the tone?
Listen to the words.
Say shit. So if I could say in the lowest of tones,
my dick sucks.
What is that tone? What is that tone?
I'm being interpret. For me, it cut out, so I didn't hear anything you just said.
Oh,
sorry.
Let me. Hello.
Yeah, so just do it regular.
Hello.
Say that again.
Hey, yo,
Yes.
Suck my dick.
See, that sounds aggressive.
What? Suck my dick.
That sounds aggressive, nigga. That's aggressive.
Suck my dick sounds aggressive.
So those words are harsh and aggressive, and I don't like them.
So if I say it in a sultry tone, like I'm talking to a woman, I'm talking to you.
I don't like dicks. I don't want to suck them.
That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. No, that's not what I want.
I meant the loudness and yelling.
But the words is crazy. You told me to suck a dick. I don't want to do that. The words is crazy. See what I'm saying? The words is crazy.
What if I said it in a sultry tone, but you found it disrespectful? See, the way you interpret it and the way I said it is two different things. You're like it's like women. The way you like you can say stuff,
so women interpret,
but the way they interpret shit is totally different. I can say shit one way,
yeah,
but what she heard was. like okay, so if I told a woman I love you but I don't want to be with you, right? She can take that as I am a horrible person, I'm ugly, I'm fat, my titties is one titty is longer than the other, I'm not a good person, nobody ever wants to be with me. I said 6 words max.
I would say
9.
that people in general. I've seen niggas do that shit. I don't want to be with you. Is it me?
Niggas is bitch made.
Yes. And that's all I'm saying is that. So, and again,
perception is reality. No, it's not. Perception is your reality. What I said is what I said.
But that's literally all I said was that you think that what you say sounds a certain way, even if it's the words or whatever. I think you should go back to some of that stuff and just listen to the words you chose to use and in the way that you chose to use them. And that's all I said.
So if I say I don't like Kevin Hart and his career choice, that sounds like I hate Kevin Hart.
No, but you can keep going.
Yeah, you don't stop there. It's never that, and it's never that genteel.
Because if I say that but don't give examples, then y'all talk. It's a lose-lose, yo. I quit.
No, you'll explain it, but it's just the way you explain it.
Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I quit. I quit.
I'm just trying to explain to you that
I'm never coming back on this podcast again. It's 2 ninjas. I quit. I quit.
I wish we had somebody to go back and see all your rants so you can see them in live form.
Nigga, make the fucking what's the name so we can put it out at the end of the year.
I need the dojo help.
And that's all.
I got a timestamp every time. Every time Domino has a rant, y'all got to timestamp that shit. I'm gonna put it in the video. At the end of
all in all, IShowSpeed is a bitch, and he won't talk to nobody like that in person. Next topic.
Okay.
So Remedy and Rockstar Games announced Max Payne 1 and 2 remake for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. How do we feel about Max Payne remakes?
Bobby, you happy? And you've been asking for this shit for mad long.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's see if they remaster it. Like put some sloppy ass faces on it.
No, I think it's like a whole remake.
Will it be Mark Wahlberg?
Hell no!
Dog.
Don't jinx that shit, man. They might do that bullshit.
That is honestly,
because I don't think Wahlberg is a thing anymore. So I don't think he's like in the spotlight to actually have a chain, like, you know.
Because he's racist. But that's honestly the only movie I have
just from
ever
Boston. He's not racist.
No. Look at his Wikipedia. He has multiple crimes for like racism type shit. Multiple, not like one. And it's like, oh, I was young, it's a mistake. He had at least 3.
His brother too.
I don't know about Donnie.
Yeah, his brother.
Donnie?
Yeah.
I don't know about Donnie. I know for a fact about Mark. I can't say nothing about Donnie. I'm not gonna say I don't believe you. I just say I know for a fact about Mark. So, but yeah, that's the only movie I've ever walked out of my entire life of going to movies. I literally walked out of that movie. I was like, this is hot garbage water, and I will now leave. But yeah, no, it's cool. I never played Max Payne games. I think I played a little bit of the first one, so it'd be cool to have them like because I think they're doing full remakes. Whatever that ends up being. It's not like the GTA thing where they're gonna like reskin it and like try to make it look pretty. I think it's gonna be like the Mass Effect thing.
I can't believe you've done this.
What?
I'm talking about the people.
Oh, why? Because they're right.
They just pay me as just this angry guys that goes on tirades about Kevin Hart and Michael B. Jordan.
Did you black out for like the last 15 minutes?
No, I did not.
Do you know what just happened?
Go ahead, Joe.
See what I'm saying?
Because y'all be trying to push it on me that's not I don't be doing. Because you motherfuckers don't agree don't mean I'm wrong.
That's not it. That's not it. It's not that I don't agree.
So you oh my God.
Look right now. That's what I'm saying. It's not that I disagree. I'm just saying I feel like you don't hear sometimes, not all the time.
I 100% hear when I'm going on a tirade and when I'm going off the rails. I'm just saying what in my head it's like the reason I'm so angry, how don't you motherfuckers agree? That's my thing.
Well, that's a different conversation.
What?
Because like, if you see Kevin Hart, okay, so when Kevin Hart started, right, when he did his first 2 specials, they aired on like, you know, Comedy Central, they aired on whatever the fuck, HBO, whatever, and then where his trajectory has gone since then when it comes to him being in movies, how they haven't been funny, how they haven't been good. It's like, how do you keep putting up with this Kevin Hart shit?
Oh no, we agree with that. It's
that's 2 different conversations. Yes.
Yeah, that's the disconnect right there. That's the disconnect. We agree with what you're saying, but how you saying it, it comes off as hate.
Sometimes, and that's it. And so it's not even anybody saying that you're wrong. My original statement was like I feel like
y'all don't give a fuck like I give a fuck. It's cool.
It's not even that. See,
y'all don't.
It's not that.
I give a fuck about comedy. I'm just saying. I don't.
I agree with you when you said Kevin Hart. Yes, Kevin Hart stand-ups is bad. It's bad.
They have not been that good.
I agree with that.
Then why am I the villain every time we talk about comedy?
You're not the villain. You're just missing.
You with your pitch ass paint me as the villain every time. And then when it comes to Michael B. Jordan, niggas act like I be speaking fucking German.
Again, we're having a disconnect because I don't know, but you're having a disconnect. We're having a disconnect. I'm not trying to paint you as a villain. I'm just trying to say to you,
I am not the Will Smith of podcasting.
I'm trying.
We are not the Jadas of it.
Yeah, fact. I'm just trying to tell you that sometimes I don't think you necessarily hear what I think you're so wrapped up in that what you're saying is correct that you're not hearing how it's being delivered. Is all I'm saying.
I am fully we've been in the studio, we've been at home, and I've had these same takes. Yeah. I am fully aware of what I'm saying and the tone I'm saying it in. I'm just saying why. Okay, so I think why the tone I'm saying it in is because how don't you motherfuckers agree?
No, we agree with what you're saying.
It's cool. It's cool. What are we talking about? Max Payne. Cool. What are we talking about? Max Payne. Max Payne. How do you feel about Max Payne?
I'm excited.
Okay. Bobby, how you feel?
Yeah, with it.
Okay. Javon says, do y'all think he has another laugh at my pain in him before he calls it quits?
No.
No, he doesn't.
No.
You know why? Because he does one fucking special every year. He doesn't take his time to do. Tried to get me.
That's bullshit. Darkness. That's not true.
Don't let them tone police you down. They're trying to use their white supremacy taxes on you, King.
Absolutely. That's absolutely not.
That nigga's from another country.
That's absolutely what we're trying to do. At all.
I think it's from Canada, I think.
Even in the slightest. I'm just trying to explain to you a certain thing, but you don't want to listen to that.
Next topic.
But yes, do I think he has another laugh at my pain in him? Yes, because I think if he was
Fuck, he doesn't.
I think he does.
I don't think so.
Well, now wait. Do I think he has another one in him? Yes. Will he make another one like that? That's a different conversation. That's not the same. Having the ability to do something that you've done before, yes, he has the ability. Will he ever get there again? It's not the same.
How? Okay, so why?
That's not a crazy statement.
Yes, it is. It's
He has the talent to do something, but will he ever do it again? I don't know.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not.
It's not crazy. No, I'm not.
It is. On 8 different levels, it's crazy.
It's not crazy.
It is.
So he just lost that talent? Is that what you're saying? He doesn't have that in him at all, ever again? Period. He just can't ever do that.
I just think he's at a level that he's being too cautious.
Yes. Will he ever do it again? I don't know. But can he? Why the fuck couldn't he do it if he did it once? Or maybe even twice if you count the first 2.
That's the same thing we could all say about someone that has a hit record. Why can't you do it again? Like if you have a one-hit wonder, why can't you do it again? You had a hit record at one point.
Yes.
Why can't you do it again? You know why? Because there is something that is it's something that's innately in people when they reach a certain type of fame, that their perspective on life changes their creativity. And I think Kevin Hart has gotten there. Like I always use the 50 Cent kind of simile, right? 50 Cent's first album, fucking classic, went diamond, sold all around the world. His second, third, fourth, whatever song he puts out are just not the same. You know why? Because after that first initial album, he got a different type of fame, and his perception of reality is not the same for him to make the same type of music. All right. For Kevin Hart to craft the same type of jokes that got him on is not the reality that he lives in right now. And then with Kevin Hart, he doesn't take time to actually live life and like put out and like write these specials. I don't know if he has writers. I don't know what he does. I'm just saying with most comedians, they take actual time, just like recording artists, just like anybody else. They take time before they actually do their next quote unquote masterpiece or before they start working again.
Yes.
It's just the fact with Kevin Hart is that he tries to hit these metrics, these numbers just to say, hey, I have outsold this arena. I have done this arena. I have done XYZ. It's just a benchmark. It's just to hit like the record books. It's not for the actual content. It's not for the actual show of it all. It's just the fact that you're a name, you have name recognition, and it's like we have to see something just in case he does something. I feel like when Dave Chappelle does something, there's a certain amount of like anticipation. There's like, I have to see this. If I don't see this, I feel like I missed out on an experience. I feel like with Eddie Murphy being gone so long, I feel like there's an anticipation. It's like, if I don't see Eddie Murphy live, if I don't see him work out on certain material, I feel like I've missed out. You can name that about a bunch of comedians, whatever. I feel like they take at least 2 years. Kevin Hart comes back every year and talks about the exact same shit from a different angle. There's nothing like funny about.
But that's not what I'm saying.
But that's not what I'm saying. Y'all keep taking this shit. It was like, I just hate this motherfucker because of what he does and how often he comes. I'm just saying that for the content, it's just not good. Okay. And like what Alex said, it sounds like stat padding.
But
that's what it is. I just feel like because Kevin Hart's going on a roll with Chris Rock this year, right?
Yep.
He put out his last special on Netflix during the pandemic in his house, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
So how much stuff has really happened in that year and a half that you can come out with another special? And he's going on tour. What could have happened in that year and a half that you're coming out and going on a road by yourself and along with Chris Rock in another special that we haven't heard in the past 2-3 years?
So, what does any of that have to do with what I said?
Because y'all sit here and act like y'all just sit here. I just act like I just hate them niggas because they out here and doing stuff.
I'm moving past that.
Your tone and the words you say make it seem like, no, I'm saying what I mean and I mean what I say. I'm just saying, as a fan of comedy, I feel like Savage said, he's oversaturating the market and none of this shit is funny.
Well, I'm moving past that particular conversation because now I'm having a different.
That's the only conversation.
That was not the only conversation.
That's all I'm talking about is him being funny and putting out content. That's all I'm talking about.
Okay, relax first, because let me finish what I'm trying to say. Because the conversation that was shifted was to, do we think we have another, does he have another laugh at my pain in him? And what I said was, do I think he has that in him? Yes, because he made it one time. So the talent is there to make that again. My other response to that was, will he? I don't know, because of all the things you're stating. Yeah. Will he ever make that again? No. But does he have the talent to? Yes. That's what I said. And you said that I was wrong in that. And
because
so he doesn't have any talent at all. He never had talent.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't have the talent in him. I'm saying if Laugh at My Pain was his, first or second special?
Second, I believe.
Second special. I think at the time he made that, he was in his late 20s, right?
Mm.
So he's had 20-something years of experiences to make a first special and then get to Laugh at My Pain. So whatever you didn't get to in your first special, you can get to in your second special. I'm saying when you keep getting to specials every single solitary year because you went through 9 months, 11 months, maybe even 12 months of shit, and then you want to put out another special in a year and a half. What have you gone through to put out that level of shit? To Laugh at My Pain that has heralded you in this top conversation of comedians, for you to be, just out there like that and just keep doing this.
What's it got to do with this talent level?
Javon said, is Kevin Hart the Russell Westbrook of comedy?
Probably.
He's not the Russell Westbrook of comedy. He is, because Kevin Hart, I feel like Kevin Hart has won championships. He's not the Russell Westbrook. He's, in basketball terms, shit.
It's kind of hard.
He might be the LeBron of it. He might be the young kid, came in, killed shit, took over the shit, and just over the past few years hasn't put out anything of quality.
I just think it's the difference because he really can't work his jokes. So when he does the specials, it's like a one-off. So it's like, fuck, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm gonna do it this one time, see if it works. So there's no jokes really fleshed out to see what works the room or nothing like that. It's just like, all right, this is just one-off, like one shot. I only got one shot to do this. Let me do the special, and it ends up being trash. It's like Eddie Murphy coming back. I don't know if Eddie Murphy's gonna be funny or not, but the thing with Eddie Murphy that's different from Kevin Hart is that Eddie Murphy is willing to go into rooms.
But the thing with Eddie Murphy hasn't done a special since the 80s. Yeah. He's been in comedic roles. He's been a comedic voice actor. He's been in comedic roles since then. He hasn't done his own brand of comedy, what he thinks, what he feels, what he sees the world as, his perspective, in over 30 years. So what the fuck Eddie Murphy thinks over the past 30 years might be comedy gold. I'm not saying that you can't think of something in a year. I'm just saying with Kevin Hart's track record, he hasn't thunk of shit. And when you take a year off and then get back into the shit, famously, does that happen for him?
What about his talent level? Does Eddie Murphy have
talent level? Is unmatched because the way you deliver jokes, the way you write jokes is like unmatched. It's just the shit isn't funny.
But that's literally all I was saying.
Okay.
He has a talent level to do that again. Will he ever achieve it? Will all those other things get in the way of him doing that? Yes, but does he have the talent level to possibly get there again? I think he has a talent level to get there again. Will he ever touch that again?
LeBron James has a talent level to do whatever the fuck he wants. Is he going to do it again? Maybe.
Maybe not. That was literally all I was saying. Literally, like I mean, literally, all I was saying was, do I
I'm
think? he'll
sorry.
ever
We have a
another one?
podcast. We have to argue.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, literally, I don't, again, I'm not saying he'll ever match that. I just said that he has the talent to do that. So do I think he has another one in him? Yes, I think he has it in him. Will he ever do it again is a different conversation. And that wasn't the conversation I was having. That was literally all I was trying to explain and say. And you were telling me that I was wrong. I was like, no, I think he has a talent. Same thing.
I mean, nobody's wrong for their opinion. I'm just saying what I feel like y'all dogpile on me while I give my opinions on Kevin Hart and Michael B. Jordan.
We don't dogpile. I promise you.
Yo,
I know. Okay,
raise your
let me say
headphones.
this. You feel like it dogpile on you. We're not dog because I don't. I think you're just hearing the attack and not what I'm trying to say, and that's unfortunate.
Maybe I am.
I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just trying to explain. I'm trying to explain something to you, and I apologize if you feel attacked because it's not my intent. I'm just trying to say it to you about something, and that's it. And I'm sorry that you feel attacked. That wasn't my intent.
Raise your headphones.
My intent. Apologize.
I accept your apology.
Right, raise your headphones.